Hey, Bleep here with another SWG-Evolve World Boss video. Our first boss on the World Boss list is Grand Horn, an ancient Krayt Dragon high in the Tatooine Hills, located at location 6651-5427, or the Tatooine World Boss Camp. Grand Horn has a World Boss Camp and cloner built in, so don't worry about dying. Grand Horn is worshipped by the Tusken Isolationist shamans. The suggested group composition, the minimum, is 1 to 2 tanks, depending on ability and gearing, possibly 3, 2 Doctor/DPS specs, 1 Action Proc/DPS spec, and 4 to 5 main DPS characters. Ideally, you want 15 plus players, but a minimum of 10 can get it done. The fight will be long. The boss fight breakdown: Grand Horn has 6.6 million health, and his active buffs are: he can deal out punishing blows, which can reduce your health by 20k or more per hit. So healers need to be on top of that and waiting and watching for spike damage on the tanks. At each 25% life, he spawns 4 Tusken Isolation Shamans, each with 1.1 million health. These adds will need to be collected and dragged in underneath the boss, removed off players where players have pulled aggro. He placed these mobs underneath the boss so cleave and AoE damage can help cut them down, but they need to be focused by DPS. Here you can see we're just trying to focus DPS as much as we can on Grand Horn to push it into the next phase. Once the adds spawn, the tank will come and pick them up, and we'll try to gather them underneath the main boss to cleave them down. Depending on DPS and gearing, not to be a very long fight. Depending on group size, the larger the group, the quicker the fight. On average, this fight took us around 7 minutes. And as you can see, there were about 20 of us in the group. At every 25% life, he will spawn 4 more Tuskens. The Tusken Shamans will have to be picked up by the off tank, and we usually tank them underneath the dragon, so AoE damage can hurt them. The DPS then focuses on the Tuskens, burning them down, and then switches back to Grand Horn. Rinse and repeat through all 3 phases until complete, until Grand Horn is finally vanquished. World bosses have the most rare and unique loots in the game right now on Evolve server. They belong to the RLS system, the Rare Loot Chest system, which can contain legendary weapons and many high-level buff items. Many rare decoration items for player housing and your ships, and the world bosses are the only way to obtain these chests. A larger group is strongly suggested, more than 10 players. We usually run world bosses with 18 plus for ease of kills. There is no limit to how many people you bring. All loot and credit is shared. Upon killing Grand Horn, you will receive 1 world boss token and a split of 10 million credits. Each world boss drops 10 million credits, split between the party. Less players in the party, greater share. There are anti-bot mechanics for all world bosses on Evolve. You cannot bring multiple characters to a world boss. Only one character per account in a world boss group. The server checks to see if you have multiple characters from your account. If you do, it then increases the damage and increases the ad spawn. The development team does not want you to solo these. These are group content only. You will be punished through the server rules if you choose to solo these. I would not suggest it. It has been done, it has been tried, you won't be the first. That's why these rules are in place now, is to discourage solo farming of this content. It is not meant for that, it is meant for groups, it is meant for the community to enjoy. There are world boss groups, multiple nights a week. You can sign up on the Discord channel in the Looking for Group or Events tab. Statistics show that 97% of you are not subscribed to my channel. So if you could just take a second, click that subscribe button and click that like button and the notification bell so you're always aware of when the new content comes out and the new videos, I'd really appreciate that. And hey, if you found this video useful and helpful, tell your friends. Thank you for your time. And I hope to see you on Evolve.